In 2001, Steve Jobs went on stage and unveiled the first iPod to the world. Well guys, before 2001, Apple was completely focused in computers. They were completely focused regarding the MacBooks and iMacs, but after 2001, Apple started to put interest into portable electronic items. Well guys, the first iPod was a crazy hit because you were able to carry 1000 songs in your pocket, and after that time, Apple launched lots of variants of iPods, and by the way, the iPod Touch was the most popular and the most demanding iPod. Well guys, because of the great response of the iPod, Apple started to work behind a mobile version of an iPod, and that we know as the first iPhone. And guys, because of this iPod, we were able to see iPhone in the future. Well guys, I always wanted to buy an iPod, but I could not afford it, so I was carrying this kind of brick that I made with the help of cardboard for literally 4 to 5 years. But guys, I always wanted to get an Apple product, and finally after 6 years of waiting, in 2016 I finally got the iPod Touch 5th generation. I got this as a gift, but this was my first entry to iOS, my first entry into Apple's ecosystem, and I was completely blown away. Well guys, this was a very small and a sleek device, and basically it was like a powerhouse in your pocket. This iPod Touch is very precious for me. Because of this particular device, I was introduced to iOS. I started to know that we can record videos and even we can edit videos, and because of this particular tool, I was able to increase my interest regarding Apple and regarding smartphones. Well guys, because of this particular hardware device, I started to know about all different kind of applications. I started to do editing. If you were a kid or a teenager around 2001 to 2015, then you know the significant impact of iPod. Well guys, because of this particular device, Apple was forced to make a smartphone, and because of the first iPhone, the entire smartphone industry was kind of revolutionized. Well guys, kind of today we take this particular product for granted. Well guys, very few people buy this product because a smartphone has pretty much replaced the entire use of an iPod. The only reason I am making this video is because slowly and gradually iPod is getting extinct. Well guys, last year Apple updated this iPod Touch, but after that time it is rumored that Apple will never launch a new iPod. And guys, it is pretty much accurate because your iPhone is doing everything that an iPod can do. But guys, we should never forget that because of this iPod, Apple started to innovate behind the iPhone, and because of the iPhone, the entire smartphone revolution was created. Well guys, in this rapidly increasing competition, we are talking about crazy features, but we should never forget about the old electronics which led us to this kind of future. Well guys, with the help of this video, I wanted to say that this iPod Touch 5th generation in blue color was my first Apple product. I waited for this product for 6 years, and finally the day when I got it was the happiest day ever. So guys, if you are new to my channel, then definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will meet you with another beautiful video. Until then, peace.